Hi guys, it's Dosso here, and today we have the last match for this week of the Triathlon 2020. This match is Spartan117 versus Subaru Natsuki, and the first match is in standard format. Spartan is playing a Cancole build in standard without the ban list of the standard, so just for playing junior. And Super Natsuki is playing a deck with only level 0 and 8 plus 2 soul, and all the level 0 have effects similar to this one, that reveal top 1, and if is a level 0 or lower character you could put in your hand. So just to have a lot of card advantage and continue to spam plus 2 soul every turn. Okay, so we've seen Spartan start with the anti-heal, but I think that is quite useless against Subaru Natsuki. And Subaru with triple character that are 1 aqua, that has the effect to reveal the top when become reverse and if level 0 go to end. And the other one is maybe this one, I think. Yeah, this one. It has the same effect. Okay, so start with first attack, and okay, on the third attack, Spartan is already level 1 with 2 damages, and Suwarnatsuki is 0-1. Really good amount of damages for him. Okay, so Spartan uses Jinzu to search for one climax and take one climax as a damage from Jinzu. So not really good for him. Playing against a deck with 8 plus 2 soul. Okay, so I think that he wants to make the level 1 combo. It's quite good, this one. When you play the climax, you could pay 1 and all other character gains that on attack reveal the first one. And if it's a fleet girl character, you will salvage 1. Okay, so pay for the combo climax. Oh, it's an attack for 4 and cancel. So I think that Spartan decided to side the characters. And this is for 2 and could salvage 1. And 2 damage is taken. It's for 3, I think. No, 2. Mm. Oh boy, another one plus a soul. So this is for two damages. Cancel for him. This is for three, and three taken. And for four, cancel on the first. Okay, Spartan has seen that he hasn't sent to the waiting room the climax. I think that maybe he has a lot of climaxes outside, but if he could have won, maybe he could try to refresh this turn with some Akatsuki and eventually using Amagi. So decide to clock and go to level 2. Maybe he can't try to reach the refresh, I think. Okay, so is Akatsuki. Decide to look at up to 4 and take another Akatsuki. Okay, so send the jeans to the waiting room and use another one Akatsuki. I think that he hasn't another climax in end, maybe, because he's reaching refresh just for with Akatsuki and not using Magi. Oh boy. This is the triple torpedo. It's a nice move, this one, because knowing that Subaru Natsuki plays only level 0, he hasn't any way to remove these three from the field. Oh, and plays the plus 2 soul. Could be really bad for Subaru now. I think that Hamagi isn't a torpedo, correct? Yeah, it's Fitzgerald aircraft, and this one too. So I think that he could burn 2 with a heavy torpedo for each climax. Okay, so it's going to refresh. Oh, bar nothing. Really unlucky. Oh, it's 4 damages taken. It's for 3 damages. Cancel this one. And 3, another cancel. So it's 1, 2, 1, 3, and 2, 0 for Spartan. But I think that now is really compressed Spartan. He has only one climax maybe outside, but is the one that played now. So continue to play the plus 2 soul for Subaru could be not really good maybe. So played one Chaika, just maybe for have a plus 1 and being 2 stock. Oh, it's another plus to soul. For 3, cancel. For 3, cancel this one too. And add another 0 to end. And for 3, cancel. He built 3, 4. I think this one maybe. Oh, yeah, okay, it's a comb for yellow climax when go to the waiting room from the field. I think that just seeing the compression of Spartan, maybe in this turn I prefer to attack with 3 level 0 without the plus 2 soul maybe, just for 1-1-1. Trying to maintain plus that 1 level of difference in damages. Because I think that it's quite impossible that more than one attack could enter the turn before. I played another card in the back row, this one. Okay, so when triggers a climax with a plus 2 soul icon, could discard 1, check 2, add 1 card to hand, and put the rest in the waiting room. It is a brainstorm for draw 2 and discard 1. Okay, so another plus 2 soul of the torpedo. Okay, so burn 2. No, cancel the bird too, but take one refresh climax. Not really good. And this is for no cancel. 1, 2, 3, 4 taken. And now for 5. Cancel this one. Okay. So now the difference is not really big. If Natsuki decide to clock, they are at the same level with the same damages. Okay, so let's decide to clock maybe. Okay, so decide to don't clock and use a comb to search for one climax and take 1 plus 2 soul. Okay, make a brainstorm. And reanimate 2. Or maybe you want to crush the level 0. Just mill the deck because maybe he has ended the climaxes. Okay, so you want to put in memory the anti-damage, anti-burn, sorry. In this way he could stop to take damages from torpedo, additional damages from auto abilities. But for the moment, with 3 torpedo in 2 turns, he burns only 2. And the damage was cancelled, so quite useless at the moment. Yeah, so another brainstorm. And plus 2 soul. Again and again and again. Yes, so is a front for 3. Cancel the third. It's a front for 3. 1, 2. And go to refresh. So if Spartan takes this one, go to 2-6 with the refresh damage. And there is another one. Oh, cancelled the third. Really lucky. And this other one is for 3, cancelling the third. Spartan is really cancelling a lot the last one card. I think that normally maybe he has to be at level 3. Because, okay, cancelling maybe 2 of 3 attacks, but not all 3 attacks every turn. With the brainstorm. I think that at this moment, maybe if I was Spartan, I stopped to use the plus to soul and just attack for 222. Oh, and this one is really good because now all the attacks are for 3 damages with Junior in back row. Oh, he used the plus to soul. He won't attack for 5. Mm, maybe I really don't like this choice. Or he have just done because he has a lot of climaxes outside and want to mill, I think. Oh, cancel at the 5th. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, take 5. Is 3-0 now, Subaru. And this is for 6 maybe? 3, 4, 5. Whoa. This 5 and 6? Oh boy. Okay, I really think that this game is ended now. Because Subaru hasn't healed. So he has to finish before arrive to refresh, but I think that is quite impossible. Cancel another one. Okay, so takes is 3-1, but he can't do more than 5 damages. But 5 plus refresh could be good. I haven't seen the trigger. No, I think that this triggers another plus to soul. So this one could be lethal if Spartan doesn't cancel. But in that case he has to reveal 4 cards after refresh. What? Oh, cancelled the 5th. Ah, okay, maybe Subaru knows that he hasn't so much climaxes. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so Spartan wins this first game and go to 1-0. Now the second match is in Waifu format. So we have a Sword Art Online Waifu for both players because Spartan is playing a Lifa Waifu deck and Subaru Natsuki is playing a Kirito Waifu that really don't seem a Kirito Waifu because all cards have more than one character, but yeah, are all Kirito cards. And so Spartan is playing with this double combo at level 3 and level 0. And this level 1 combo. Instead, Subaru is playing this level 1 combo and this level 3 combo with 8 choice climaxes. Okay, so we are starting the game. Okay, so Subaru start the game. And start with this level 0. It is a plus 1k, so it's a 2-5. And when placed from end, discard climax and salvage 1. Okay, so Spartan start to cancel again and again. Okay, so plays this level 0, but mill 1 climax, so became rested. And this one that maybe he want to start with this, but he's quite good with a huge power. And this other one, just to give more power, but I think that he doesn't need it. Okay, so Subaru takes all the damages. Okay, so plays this one, that when you use an act ability, reveal the top one if the character called draw 1 and discard 1, and rest this plus 500 to one character. And the brainstorm, that is a self-tap salvage brainstorm. And he is using this Kirito. It is quite good when placed from the stage to the waiting room. Could pay 1 and take 1 damage. Look at up to 2 cards and choose up to 2 anniversary character, add to end, and discard the rest. And this level 0. Oh, okay, this is a clean cut. Okay, so choose to don't use the Kirito now, but before reverse him and after use the clean cut to make him rest. I think that Spartan has a lot of climaxes outside, because he clock 1 gold, that is the level 1 combo climax, and now looks for the level 0, that you could use to give plus 1 soul to one character when plays a climax or revealing the top 1 if it's a character. And the combo climax with the same of the level 3. If your opponent level up, you could look at up to 4 cards and add one character. Okay, maybe choose to take the mag instead. Ah, okay. So paste the Magi and this one. I think that you want to use the double Amagi. Yeah, of course. So could mill 9 cards plus 3 for the attacks. The climax is a plus 2k 1 soul and draw 1. Okay, so before give plus 1 soul to one chart and pay 1 for Amagi. Okay, so he's choosing for the one combo or another level 0. Okay, so he's front for 2, taken. So level up and he could do an Hamagi effect. Okay, take another one. This is for 2. Oh no, 3 because he used plus 1 soul. And this is for 2, 3. Oh boy. He takes exactly 1 level maybe. No, 1 level and 1 damage. And if a Spartan could trigger 1 more, I think that he could use a second Magi, because I think that this isn't one per turn. Yeah, of course. So if Subaru levels up another time, Spartan could look another time for 4. Okay, so Subaru plays the one of the 1-0 combo. And this is one that I think is a swap climax, yeah. Yes, so brainstorm for 1. Seems that he hasn't really a lot of choice. Ah, okay, so he could. Okay, maybe he read wrong the brainstorm and searched the deck, but obviously it's a salvage brainstorm and not a search brainstorm. And the choice climbs. So it's whoa. Trigger a choice of on the first one, not really good. Okay, so decide to make 1 stock. And this for 2 taken. I really think that Subaru could do a lot of damages to Spartan this turn, because I think that he hasn't a lot of climax inside. Maybe 1. Okay, so add 1 level 3 combo. And yeah, but it isn't a problem to trigger the choice, because he could free him with the 1-0 combo. I didn't remember this. Okay, so activate the second combo. Maybe he's thinking if he want double trigger or not. Okay, so decide to. Okay, so put one in stock. And I think that is for 2. 1, 2. Cancel this one. Oh, it's quite good for Spartan that he can't level up this turn. Okay, so decide to clock 1. And play one Suba 1-0 and the double combo climax is the 1-0. And the combo climax. So I think that this one is quite big, so I think that I can't reach this combo with Kilton and Alice. Kilton and Alice is 4k plus 2k is 6k, and Subaru is playing only this backup is 2k, so could arrive at 8. 8-5 with the brainstorm, and this is 7-5 with the climax. I don't know if yeah, okay, he gives plus 1k to the middle one, maybe, I think. Oh, okay, so he has he's used the backup. Yes, quite good in this case because using the back row and the backup, he could take out from the deck two cards. No, and that is the refresh damage. Maybe it's better for him to don't use. Okay, so 2 damage is cancelled. Okay, so maybe he gives plus 2k to the combo. One with one with each of the back row. Because could give plus 1k with this and plus 1k because he used the knocked ability. Okay, so the last attack for 2 and cancel this one too. So triple cancel for Natsuki. And now they are both 2-0. So I decide to clock one early summon of Kirito and Yujiro. I'm using the brainstorm for salvage. Uh, Subaru really can't remember that the brainstorm salvage and not search. Okay, so it takes back the swap climax, I think. I think that he used it only for the draw one and discard one effect. And go for a free refresh. It is this one. Just a really simple free refresh. When placed from end to the stage, pay one, discard one, and free refresh. And in the middle, he placed, I think this one, that gains plus 3k when attacks. And you could discard one climax as an act ability, and this gains plus 1k and on reverse, draw 1. What's happened? Okay, now it's back again. Oh, choice without waiting room. Not really good. And this is for 1. And this is for 1, I think. And cancel this one. Also, Spartan hasn't any backup in hand. And use the Encore 3 for one of the combo climax. This one I think that is a level 0, maybe this one. Just 2k5. And another combo climax. I think that Subaru isn't in a bad situation because he has only one climax outside, that is the one triggered during this turn. So I think that he could cancel one or two attacks without problems. Okay, so I think cancel 2 maybe, or 1. Because now is 2-4. Place an Akatsuki on def, and I think this one is a plus 500 global, and if you trigger a climax you could give a plus 2k to one character, and a level swapper. Okay, this time Subaru, remember that he has to salvage with the brainstorm. He has only 3 cards in hand, but I think that he wants to keep them, because oh, instead he chooses to early summon and heal one in stock. Maybe you just want to trigger one choice and salvage another level 3, I think. But if I remember correct, the level 3 have to discard cards from hand, so... yeah, it's pay 2 and discard 1. So I need some cards in hand. Okay, so cancel the first one, and it's the front, I think, for 2. Oh, cancel this one too. And front and choice. I think that you want to take one level 3. Yeah, maybe he's thinking on how much stock he has for the next turn. Uh, hmm. So he's taking a stock troll maybe. Okay, and 1 damage taken. So now we are bot to 4, yeah. But please tell the another one leave a level 0 and became rest because of meal 1 climax. And after clock is 2, 5. Maybe he's thinking if he could try to reverse the level 3. Yeah, I want to try. I think that maybe he could reach because it's plus 2k, plus 3k. Okay, so this is for 2. It's taken. And this is for 1 and give power. There is 1. Cancel this one. And this is for 1 and gold. So I think that now Subaru could try to end this game if he could do a double combo, because Spartan is 2-5 and is near refresh damage, so it's like 2-6. He has to do 8 damages, and I think that he has some climax out, so it's not impossible to do. The good thing for Subaru is that Spartan in this deck hasn't a really good finisher because the combo climax is used just to compress the deck, and the only other additional output is the clock shooter, discarding 2. And this rest ender that is really randomic, so not sure to activate this. Okay, so Subaru used the brainstorm and okay. Whoa, he has a double combo. I think that he has a lot of climaxes inside this deck. Maybe 6, I think. Okay, so attacks for 2. And this one is taken, so now Spartan is 3-0. And hypothetically 3-1 because he has to take the refresh damage. Okay, so activate the first combo climax. Whoa, 3 climaxes, so 3 birth for 2. I really don't know why Subaru decided to attack before in the middle one, that he's a level 1. No, I think that it's better to attack before on the level 0, and after seeing how many damages Spartan could take, decide for a side on the middle one eventually. Cancel this one, and cancel the other one, so it takes only 1 burn and refresh damage. Oh, and the attack for 3. Whoa, other 2 climaxes, so other 2 burns. This one is cancelled, and this one is taken. Okay, so Spartan lose this game in Waifu format. So we are both 1-1 now, and decide this match with the last one, that is in Singleton format. Okay, so load their Singleton list. This one for Spartan, and this other one for Subaru. Okay, so Spartan is playing another Sao deck because he's playing it in Singleton too, and Subaru is playing Red Zero deck. And so Spartan is playing with the double combo at level 3 with Asun and Kirito. And he has the Xenon as other finisher. And the chain attack combo. And for setup, he is using this 1-0 combo, the standby of silica, and I think nothing else. Maybe the other classes are for support. And in total he is using 3 arch, 1 book, 1 standby, and 3 gates. Subaru instead is using this level 1 combo, this level 3, this level 3, this level 3, and this level 3, and this level 1, for a total of 2 gates. No, sorry, 4 gates, because there are these 2. 2 books, this one and this one, and 1 stock soul and 1 arch. Okay, so Spartan start the game with a pay 1, search 1, discard 1. That is not a really good start in Singleton, because using all cards in 1 copy, you really want to keep these for the next turn. And Subaru play the level 0 Ram, but reveal a climax. So he could just only draw 1. Yeah, now Spartan is playing a Silica Suicider. Oh, he has another one, pay 1, discard 1, search for 1, so it's quite good. I don't know if he plays the first one because he has another one in hand, or he just draw this one. And search for the Silica combo climax. Oh, and he has a combo climax. So stand by on the level 1 combo of Xenon. Maybe he has this one too, or just because that one is the only level 1 in the waiting room. And it's direct for 2, taken. And direct for 2. Oh, another one taken. So Subaru is going to level 1. So level up with yellow and clock blue. So replace the RAM brainstorm, I think, yeah. Let's search for one magical weapon. And this one that is the discard climax and salvage. And take the clean cut, I think. Yeah. I could give +1 level, +1 K5 to one character. So I could destroy the silica without losing a character. And play a backup. Okay, so plays the Kirito. And now he has a really good back row because has this one. And this is really good. Pay one, rest this, and give to one character. That on reverse you could salvage one. But in Singleton is really really useful because you could every turn salvage one specific character. And this one just to have the characters bigger during opponent turns and check 2 when enter. And the Silica Suicider. Seems that Subaru has really a lot of climaxes in end during this game. Oh, can sell this one. Oh, you can sell two maybe because you can sell the first one and this one, yeah. The double cancel is quite good. I think when the next turn he really needs to mill all the remaining cards in the deck. And this one is for two damages. And this one is taken. So it's 1-3 and 1-2 for Sparta. But I think that he has a lot of cards in deck. I don't know if he could mill all the decks in this turn, maybe not. Zero Climax, obviously, because I think that he has maybe one in the deck. And one Ram Combo Climax. And one Felt. It's quite good to have a stronger character in the middle. Okay, so they decide to crush with the wake up. And an attack for 3 with the other one. I think that Spartan could cancel without problem this one. Maybe he's asking for power, I think. But Kirito now is only 6k maybe. And cancel this one. And this is for 2. Oh, cancel this one too. Okay, so Spartan is 1-4 and Subaru Natsuki 1-4-2. But I think that Subaru has really a lot of damages in his deck. So maybe he could take really a lot of damages this turn. Maybe arriving at 2 and 3 or 4 damages. Okay, so plays one Riki of Sinon. just pay 1 and take 1 damage and search for level 2 or higher character. And this one that is Taigai effect and accelerate, take 1 damage, and this gains +1 level and on reverse salvage. Okay, so decide to accelerate and go to level 2. So Spartan decide to don't use a climax to rush Subaru. Okay, and the other 2 damages taken. So now he has to refresh. Okay, so plays 1 early summon of Ram. And this 2-1 assist that is 1k to the character in front. And up to 1 per turn, when the early summon of Ram became reversed, you could pay 1 and discard 1. And rest the Ram and draw a card. It's really good to protect the Ram and continue to reverse and gain small markers. And play one Pakun, and is level 0. And it's quite useless now. Okay, so cancel the first for 3, and this one is for 2 and salvage. Maybe Spartan is thinking, yeah, to use the backup, and takes 2 damages. And cancel this one, and Pakun go to the bottom of the deck. And this is for 3, and 3 taken. So it's 2-3, and I think 2-3 for Subaru 2. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so takes the 1-0 in the front row and play this level 2 of Lisbeth, that is a plus 6k against level 3, and could accelerate to gains 1 stock and plus 1-5. Oh, what's happened? Oh boy. What happened now? Yes, sorry for the problem, but we have some problem with this video. And brainstorm for 1. And in the meantime, that we haven't seen, because the problem with the video, I think that Subaru is 2-5 now, so maybe he can sell 2 attacks and takes only 1. Okay, so decide to take the felt and play 1-0 of RAM. That is this one. Quite good to check the top 2 cards drawing attacks. And 1 climax. So maybe you want to try to rush Spartan to level 3. Okay, so decide to see only the first one, but Spartan can sell this attack. And this is for 4 damages. 4 taken. Oh, so Spartan go to 3-1. And Subaru could compress another marker under Ren. And this is for 2 and salvage. And taken 2. For Spartan, it's quite good that he has really a lot of stock, so maybe he could try to use a lot of different level 3, because he has a good amount of finisher at level 3 with the chain attacks or the link attack and Xenon. Maybe just to try to end this turn, I think that the best solution is or the link attack or the chain attack. Okay, so draw 2 and discard 1 for the brainstorm and take 1 damage for fresh, and is 2-4. And play Hasuna to search for Kirito. So I think that he want to try with the wave attack combo. But we know that he has the climax because he salvaged the climax at level 1 and never used or discarded it. And well, he's playing a lot of level 3. He play 1 Musashi and 1 Sinon Standard. And I think that now he's thinking if he want to play the Lisbeth too. But I think that he can't use more than these 3 characters. Because he has to take in the back row the Asuna for the combo or the kill. I didn't remember which one is the one that activate the combo. Maybe Asuna. Yeah, it's Asuna. So you want to try to use Musashi plus the 2 attacks of Kirito and Asuna and the standard of Sinon, just to make 5 attacks plus Musashi effects eventually. And he is thinking if playing Lisbeth or not. Maybe because he prefer to burn 1 on attack instead of Musashi or Sinon. Maybe before of Sinon, because playing Musashi and don't use his effect is quite useless. Okay, so decide to play the Lisbeth on Silica and switch Lisbeth with Xenon. Mm, don't know why doesn't play Asuna against the Ram 1-0, just to have the possibility of a side with Kirito if needed. Because I think that with Musashi he want to front, so it's better in the middle or where there is the level 0. But maybe I think that Asuna I want to put that in front of the 1-0. Okay, so it's a front for 3, and the first 3 are taken. So Subaru is 3-1 now. Subaru tried to stall the climax. And this is for 3. Whoa. And Musashi was taken. And now Subaru is 3-4. So now Spartan has an eventually barn for 1 and attacks for 3 and another 3 with Kirito. So declare an attack and pay for Asuna and switch with Kirito. In this case, maybe it's better to have Kirito in front of Ram, because now could burn 1. If cancel, he could double attack for 3. But if takes 1 damage, could front for 3 and with Kirito attack for 2 with side. And this one is cancelled. Okay, so now remains only the Kirito. And Subaru is 3-5. So 2 damages remaining. Mm, and this is for 4. So it's 1. So Subaru needs to reveal 3 cards after refresh. No, cancel. So in this case, it's useless the side because he canceled the second one. Okay, so now Subaru is 3-6 and Spartan is 3-3. So he needs to give 4 damages to Spartan. Now 3 because burn 1 with Beko. And he plays 1 rest standard. I think that Spartan is not really near refresh, so if Subaru has the one climax, could be better just to attack for 3-3-3. And without a climax, he needed to trigger or to pass 2 attacks. The front for 2, 3. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. Cancel the third. This is the front. I think that is bigger. 4, 2, and poop maybe. Okay, cancel this one too. And this is a front for 2 because that one is backup. Whoa, it's a backup memory kicker. Sorry, just to know he plays this one. Method enter could pay 1 and burn 1. And this restander, 1 reverse, paying 3 and discarding 1. But now Spartan played this backup, so he could not restand. And he takes 2, I think. Yeah, it is 3, 3-6. They are both 3-6 now. Okay, so play the 1-0. And Spartan didn't remember to put the climax in the waiting room. And it's an attack for 1. Oh, cancelled the attack for 1. And this one is... Oh, cancelled this one too. And this one is for 3. It's 1, 2, 3, taken. Oh boy. So wins Spartan 2-1. Okay, so we ended this game, and this is the last for this week. So we could proceed with the round 3 of this Triathlon 2020, and we hope that you will continue to follow us and that you could enjoy this tournament. We are in the middle of the Swiss rounds because are 4, so we have to proceed with round 3 now. Okay, thanks a lot to all, and see you next time. Bye.